Hi everybody. So, I hope you guys are getting along well here in our Venus retrograde. I am going to do a quick reading for Divine Love, Twin Flame, Soulmate connections. See where everybody's at. Okay, we got Two of Swords coming out. I'm just hearing the choice has been made. All right, so I'm going to do Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, and then the connecting energies in the middle. All right. Oh, you know what I want to do? The only thing I forgot to do is this. I'm going to light some dragon's blood. It smells so good. All right. I have already prayed and shuffled over all the decks, so I never know which ones I'm going to be moved to use, but I've shuffled a bunch of them, so I'm starting off here. All right, one card, please, for Divine Masculine. All right, we're getting a couple. Ooh, look. He's getting the courage to come bring forth an offer. He's got some love to offer. He's got some stuff to say. I get my glasses on because these cards really come alive for me, you guys. Like, that's why I have to wear my glasses. And there's this sense of like he's doing something on his own. Because see how it's like she's his guide, caregiver. She's backing off the divine. I feel like he's coming to terms with something and he's learning it in his own way. Yes, I feel like the Divine Masculines, like I feel like you've been getting a lot of guidance from and trusting your intuition even more. And I feel like that's what this is about. This is like, I can see how she's like, her hand is like, she's holding him off, like saying like, don't need you just yet. Like, I feel like he's, and what I just heard was like, he's taming himself. And look, here's this intuition card, High Priestess. Yeah, he's taking the pause. He's seeking his guidance from above. You see Mother Mary there? He's finding his solace like in prayer, in connecting with God. He may have a broken heart, but see, it's like he's only got one more battle to fight. Whoa, guys, like it's like there's 3 down, 1 to go. Like the final, there's one more thing he needs to take care of. Wow. And then then he'll be ready to come forward. But he's really thinking about it. This is like on his mind. He is a man in love. He's got something to say. It's truth. He's clear on what he wants. I mean, the blue is like popping out. And this is an emotional, whatever he has to say, it's extremely heartfelt. He might even, what he has to say, it may not, because see how his head is turned down? Like it's like, even after he says it, he's going to be afraid to look you in the eye because he doesn't know how you're going to take it. So this is also where the courage is going to come in, because it's like, I feel like if he hadn't come to the realization that he needs to do this on his own, I feel like the divine would have stepped in, and that's what she's holding off. It's like he's going to do it. It's recognizing it on his own. Wow. It's awesome, Divine Masculine. All right, so let's see. Where is the Divine Feminine at? Give me some card representing the Divine Feminine, please. Energy for the Divine Feminine. Waiting, discontent, irritable, frustrated that it's taking so long, wondering if she still wants this cup. Like, is it worth it? I don't know. You know, some of these Divine Masculine have a confession. I just started hearing Usher. This is my confession. Ooh. But, you know, and this also makes me, if you don't follow me on Instagram, I do like daily card readings on Instagram, and the name of it's Lulu Lisa 10. But this kind of reminds me of this scenario. It's kind of been ongoing within my readings. Yeah, these are my confessions. I'm hearing that Usher song. But this is the cup. This is the cup. I mean, this is the cup from God. I mean, look at that cup. But it's like, whatever said, or even wherever the Divine Feminine is right now at this moment in time, she's about to make a choice of action. Because she can't stay stuck, you know? She doesn't want to feel stuck. She doesn't want to feel stagnant, like sitting around waiting. It's almost like the feeling that I'm getting from this card, it's like he's sitting there. See this guy, he's like sitting there, and it's just like, man, I just heard it's right behind him. It's like you don't even, and I even said this last time, the last reading, like some Divine Feminine don't even realize how close they are to union. And that's, again, this same feeling here, but it's like you've made peace with the fact that, because there have been other offers coming in. For some of you, you've had other offers. There are options. None to like that would even come close to your Divine Masculine coming in and offering. But it's like some Divine Feminine are really contemplating, like, well, damn, you know, like I thought he would be here by now, but he's not. And what am I going to do? Am I going to move forward? Because it's like, what are you supposed to do? Like, if your Divine Masculine doesn't step up, are you just supposed to sit around and wait for him? No, like you got to still live your life. I just started hearing another song too, but all right, so let's see, where's the connection at? Give me one card for the connection, please. Okay, 2 cards came out. Yeah. Some of you may be dealing with air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is also about getting into this energy, you know. Nobody fucks around with the King of Swords, you know what I mean? Like, that guy's mind is made up. And it's like, I started hearing Beastie Boys, you got to fight for your right to party. It's like, if you want this new opportunity, then you better freaking go get it. Stand up for, like, push it, and this goes like, it's people around you, like 3D level, and I feel like in you're having to like defend and fight for this connection, because I still feel like there's people around that just don't want this connection to happen for whatever reason. And the reasons are different, but you know you know, within your own connection, like why people wouldn't want you guys to be together. See, like, it's like she's saying, I'm right here. I'm right here. And see, Divine Feminine's not even looking up, but she's like, I'm right here. And here's this person like trying to fight everybody off so that, because this is the way I'm seeing it. This is the way it's showing to me when they're laying down. It's like she's trying to get his attention. And this one's fighting him off so that, long enough so that she will look up and see that this opportunity is here. This is not the time to give up. I mean, don't be sitting around sulking either because he hasn't showed up. Like, live your life. The songs are really going off in my head right now. And get into this King of Swords energy. Like, know who you are. Know what you want. Make up your mind. Believe or not to believe. Like, that's what you have to decide. Divine Masculines are over here. They want to make an offer. They're working on their courage, or, you know, the plan, putting the words together because they've got something to say. All right, let's see. I'm going to clarify with these. I got to really keep it short here because I got to pick up my daughter soon. So, all right, let's clarify the Strength card and the Prince of Cups. Okay, so there's been some element of betrayal here that caused the Divine Masculine to go within. He's also ending lots of cycles within his life. Which is also why he's needs the courage and the strength to go on, because I feel like whether it's by, you know, friends or family, like I feel like Divine Masculines have been letting go of a lot of friendships and relationships, and I mean, it's made them go within, like, and really evaluate who and what they are and what they stand for. And it's kind of a lonely time, a lonely place to be. Like, I know that for me, like, I can relate to that, you know, like when you're waking up, because I feel like a lot of Divine Masculine have woken up recently, and because they've woken up and because they're more in tune spiritually, it's like a drastic change from who they were before and who they hung out with, and it's just changed a lot of his relationships. All right, so let's get one more clarifier for this Prince of Cups and Strength card, please. Yeah, see, I feel like he's ending a lot of codependency. He's working on himself, addictions that he have, possible sex addictions. I mean, just look at how she's like tempting him, you know, working on himself. Like, maybe this is, you know, what he's nervous about sharing, you know, why he's coming forth like this with so much to say, so much emotional stuff to say, and then he's got this big cup, but his head is bent, you see, but he's coming in with truth, you know, his white horse. I'm hearing all kinds of songs. Say what you want, say what you need to say, that John Mayer song. All right. Divine Masculine, you're doing a great job, man. This shit ain't easy what you're going through. I can feel it. It's heavy. It's like it's making you, it's total, your perspective has completely changed on life and just everything that you've been doing up until this point in your life. And if it hasn't changed, it's changing. It's in the process of changing. And it came through major heartbreak. All right, so let's see. Please clarify this 4 Cups for Divine Feminine, please. Patience, divine timing, working on balance. Yeah, you got to listen to your, I just heard, listen to your intuition, girls or boys, whoever's like divine masculine. But, you know, divine feminine are changing as well. You see all these butterflies, it's like this transformation coming into your own. And that's why he's like sitting here like this. Like, he's like, what do I do? Like, this is taking a lot longer than I expected. You know, I have a feeling like nothing looks like the divine masculine is headed your way. And it's like making a decision, a conscious decision to stay true to your path or not. Because you do have other options. But this is just more patience, and this is about, it's divine time, not divine feminine time. Just know your truth, girls. Stand in it. All right, let's clarify. All right, here we go. 2 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. Please clarify this Page of Pentacles and 7 of Wands for the connecting energies. Wow. King of Cups and the 4 of Cups. You're both in love with each other. This is about, oh, here's the Tower here. And the Tower is the opportunity that's presenting itself. You're both like, this has something to do with Scorpio, Virgo, Venus going into Scorpio. This is coming out of this stalemate energy, because I feel like there's a lot of connections here that have been in this like nothing has been happening in their relationship for a while. And for some of you, like, it could have just like, it went like, it was like totally cut off, like ghost. That's the word I'm hearing, is ghosts. And so the lesson was, or is, to get into balance on your own, trust your intuition, know your worth, know and feel. So let your heart guide you. That's what I just heard. Just let your heart guide you. Because you know what this is. There's a beginning here. But you are going to have to protect it and defend. Like, it's not, well, you are being protected, but you're still going, it's like, it's getting into this King of Cups energy. The King of Cups energy, he's not only a man that's able to show his emotions, he's a man that's in control of his emotions. So it's not getting, he doesn't get like all over the place weepy and sour when things aren't going his way. Like, he knows he's also psychic and intuitive, and knows who he is. And so it's like feeling this connection and being driven by your heart. I mean, that's just a repeated message. Yeah. There's like, I mean, there's the King of Swords again. And then it's just like this, you know, it's been a long, it's putting down the burdens, going in search of that 10 of Cups. The unknown, I feel it's like really determined on whether or not you want to pull it together and step into this energy. Let's see. I'm going to get one more. Let's clarify this King of Cups. Yeah. Can't be worried about anything. It's getting a grip. Knowing who and what we are, even though none of it looks how we see it and feel it. Look, and here's the King of Swords. Knowing your truth, being willing to fight for it, no matter what. Nobody fucks around. Nobody like sways the King of Swords, and here he is on the bottom of both decks. Okay. Let's get one message for the Divine Masculine. Wow. Soulmate and reconciliation. It's my soulmate. You guys know the story. Special card. He's ready to go get the one he loves. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. I mean, you guys have spent many lives together. And this time we're doing it right. That's just what I heard. This time you're doing it right. One card for the Divine Feminine, please. One card for the Divine Feminine, please. Express your love. Have some fun. And I feel like it's like when the Divine Masculine approaches you, let it go and just share your love. Because you know you want this cup. You don't want these other cups. These other cups are gold and they got jewels in it, but still don't beat this cup up here. They just won't. It's like, just have fun. Like, go back to like be giddy like a child, you know, like when you're your first teenage love romance, you know, and everything's just fun and you're just crazy in love. Like, just let yourself go there. Divine Masculine has gone through a lot, and him coming to you at all is like, shows tremendous growth. He's coming a king. He's coming as a king. All right, one card for the connection, please. Okay. For this, what I'm getting is like, a lot of you have been married before, like in past lives, you've been married. We had the past life card come up. I feel like this is like a second chance. That's what I'm hearing. It's a second chance to do it right. Like, There's something with the white and the flowers here. You know, some of you, this relationship, it's leading to marriage. Some of you are, he's coming to propose. Oh, I just heard, it's like, it's like your relationship brings back, which is like part of like what, you know, I'm trying to say this without crying. The whole reason you're supposed to get married. You're supposed to get married because you're crazy in love with each other. Because they're your person and you're their person. Some of them may be, some of you may still be in a marriage and you're stuck due to finances. Some of you are actually already married with each other. It's finances and career. It's like, it says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. I feel like this woman is like hiding money. And if you're not, maybe you're supposed to be. And I also feel like she's like taking care of her, like she's building something. Let me see. Let's get another card for the connection. Get one more card for the connection, please. Calling in your soulmate. And very soon. Yeah, so definitely I feel like some of you are already married. You may be married to other people. But that's about to change. Like some of you, this stalemate has to do with, your stalemate could possibly be, I wanted to say Cancer, water sign, because these cups, or it's what's holding you back from making an offer. But you're both calling in your soulmate. You're both picturing each other getting, you know, as you're, you know, marrying each other, which is really beautiful. All right, let's get some advice. Advice for Divine Masculine, please. Patience. With yourself. And all is well. And I just heard she's going to wait for you. So maybe some of you are nervous that your Divine Feminine is going to leave. Because I feel like you can't come yet. There's some Divine Masculine that can't step forward first and yet. And maybe it's because they are in a relationship with somebody else. And their hands are still tied, but they're working on getting out of it. Like this. Whatever this signifies. Whatever this is. This ending, this addiction, whatever this is. All right, let's see. All is well, Divine Masculine. Trust God. Trust God, clean house, help others. All right. One for feminine. Children. Focus on your children. You have a bond with children in particular. You can help children who are sensitive. passion. So what I'm getting for this is about your career. For some of you, it's about your children. Like your children may have gifts. I don't know, I felt like that. And the inner child, it says indigo and crystal children. So you yourself may be indigo or crystal for your children. But this card has been coming out in my personal readings that I do, like for the divine feminines as well. And I feel like this has to do with like healing your inner child. And that's why this is it. It's coming now. The Express Your Love card is here because it's like where we wouldn't always say everything, because divine feminine, you may be like the kind of woman that wouldn't always like completely bare your soul, because, well, your life has taught you not to do that. And with all this clearing that's been going on, and because divine feminines have done some major freaking work on themselves, like inside, and done a lot of healing, and which is also this, she's about healing. So it's like when the divine masculine steps forward, yeah, maybe he's taken forever. Maybe what he has to say isn't anything you want to hear. But just tell him you love him anyway, because he means it. Like, that's what I feel like we're being guided to do, is, it says go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Or maybe, for some of you, you have to feel this in your heart. Maybe you need to reach out. But also when he steps forward, don't be afraid to trust it. All right, advice, and see, bring on the passion, baby. And also this healing of your inner child, it's allowing you to love in like a whole nother level. And it is healing your inner child, is bringing forth the things that you are truly passionate about. It's like awakening your true self. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. That's funny, because I was just hearing like writing, write. And I feel like there's divine feminine starting new careers. Like they've totally changed whatever they've been doing, and they're going to start doing something else. All right, let's see. Some of them. Yeah. Let's see what advice for the connection. Look, see, counselor. So some of you, the ones that are married, need to see a counselor. Like that's what's going to help heal this relationship. But like, it's like somebody to talk to. Breathe. And then it says you are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reinsurance. So both of you, I feel both of you are teachers. Like people are seeing both of you. Like maybe your circles are separate, but people are watching the two of you change. Like, because it's very apparent. It's very apparent how much different the two of you are, whether you're together or not. The circles that you run with are noticing that you're not the same. All right, let's see. One more card for connection. Guidance for the connection. Get outside. Gifts from, and look, see this wants to come out. What is it? Creative writing. I'm telling you, I keep hearing about the writing. Gifts from God. Open your arms to receive. We're both learning that because, we mirror each other. So, divine masculine, divine feminine, however you've been raised and however hard you've been, however broken your heart's been, you have to know that as your counterpart is a reflection of you. So they too have experienced those things, or maybe not in the exact way, but the heartache, felt that heartache. It just feels like the energy's softening. There might be still a little bit more inside work to do, but you're both calling each other in. You're both defending the opportunity that's coming. It's like you both can feel it. And see, like the 8 and the 2 of swords make 10 swords, which is an ending. The ending of no communication. See, and both of these ladies are wearing blindfolds. And in both, the blindfolds can easily be taken off. So it's like I feel like there's something that both of you aren't seeing. And that it's going to change everything. Once you acknowledge it. Communication. It's time to talk. All right. One card for what the divine masculine wants the divine feminine to know. What does the divine masculine want the divine feminine to know? Practice compassion. And I love you. Romance. It's coming, you guys. He's saying, give me a break. Let the sun shine on us, on your face. Look, don't be mad. He's saying, I love you. All right, what does the divine feminine want the divine masculine to know? I'm sorry, you guys. What does the divine feminine want the divine masculine, or what does the divine feminine want the divine masculine to know? What does the divine feminine want the divine masculine to know? Love endures. See, she ain't going anywhere. And spend some quality time together. So she is saying, come on, let's go. She does want to see you. I think that's hilarious. And says, love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. So divine feminines are letting you know, divine masculine, that they love you too. Which I just think that is just the sweetest thing. So again, we're mirroring each other. Spend some quality time together. it's imperative that we spend quality time with those we are in significant relationships with, listening and talking to each other. So she's letting you know, Divine Masculine, that she wants to talk and to see you. So come on now. Anyway, this was a really great reading, and I will see you guys in a couple of days. And I love you, and thanks for watching. And if you're interested in contacting me or a personal reading, go ahead. You can contact me. All my information is in the description box. And have a great, great day. Bye.